Welcome to this video review of some Kindle cases. My name is Ryan with Skeptical Mind, and I'm going to show you what I liked and didn't like about each one of these Kindle covers. Starting right here, we've got the Marware Atlas for $25. Right here is the J-Case Custom Fit Folio for $8. We've got the official Kindle leather cover case here, and then we've got the official Kindle lighted cover. So right off the bat, I'll tell you, I liked the Marware Atlas the best. At $25, I thought it's right in the middle as far as price, but it's got the best features because it's secured with these little elastic straps here, and that fits really well. The Kindle fits really well in there. But the other thing it has is a strap which comes over and keeps it closed. So if you've got it in a purse or a bag or something, it's not going to flop around and get open. The other thing it does is if you open the case and fold it back like this, there you go. Now it'll hold open, and so you can just hold it with one hand and not have to worry about trying to keep the cover open. So yeah, overall I like this one the best, and we judged each one of these covers based on 4 criteria: the overall design and functionality, the quality, the price, and the attractiveness. Overall design and functionality, from 1 to 5 stars, I gave this 5 stars. Quality 3.5. It feels nice. It's this soft touch microfiber here, but it is like, you can tell the backing is kind of a cardboardish thing that you could bend and have it permanently bend, so I can't really give it too much more than 3.5 for that. But the leather feels nice. It just basically feels really nice to the touch. The price, I gave that 4 stars because $25. It's right in the middle as far as the price, but it's still pretty reasonable for the quality that you're getting. And the attractiveness, I also gave 4.5 because it does look nice in my opinion. It's completely subjective, obviously, but the overall look of the leather is nice. The stitching is all pretty even, and yeah, I thought it looked pretty nice. So definitely my personal preference, my favorite one. Going to my second favorite, it's actually going to be the lighted cover. Initially when I saw this, I thought, wow, this is way overpriced, $60 for this cover with the flip out light here. But when it comes down to it, you're talking, if you just get for instance, if you just got the Marware case, you'd be paying roughly $25. And then to get a clip-on light, you might be, excuse me, talking another $10 or $15. And so you're already up to, 40 or so, and then you've got a clip-on instead of something that's already attached and ready to go. So it's not, it is, I think, still a little pricey, but for the convenience, it's still, I guess, not terrible. The other thing is that this actually has a hard case on the back. So all the other ones all have a cardboardish type feel on the backing, whereas this actually has a hard plastic. So it's going to probably be a little bit more sturdy if you think there's a chance you might have to worry about taking some sort of impact with it. And so the design and functionality, I gave this 4.5 stars because it is with the light, it's an added functionality. The design I liked. It's a very slim fit. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of the Kindle like on the straps with some of the other ones. So that's nice, but the reason I didn't give it 5 stars is because there's nothing to keep the cover closed. So you can see if I just let go, there's no strap, there's no magnets, nothing like that. So I had to take away 1/2 star for that because it does just fall closed. So it's not like you have to, it's not going to bulge up by itself, but it will just fall open like that if that's if that might be an issue for you. Quality, I gave it 4 stars. The leather, it's not padded, so this part up here is it's got the typical cardboard feel, but it is like a soft touch back here, and the hard case is also nice. So 4 stars for quality. Price, got to give it 2 stars. It's just, quite frankly, just a little bit overpriced, so only 2 stars there. Attractiveness, gave it 4 stars. It's it's a very simple looking case, but it's also elegant, so not too bad. My third on the list was the regular Kindle leather cover. This is also made by Amazon. These are both the official Amazon covers, and it's identical to the lighted cover except it doesn't have the light. So This one is, yeah, there's not really much more to say because it's identical to the lighted. Design functionality, gave it 4 stars, so I just knocked off a half star because it doesn't have the light. And the other star ratings for quality is 4 stars, price 2 star, and attractiveness 4 star, exact same as the lighted cover. Last on the list, unfortunately, is also the cheapest. This one for $8 I was hoping was going to be, the budget winner, but quite frankly, it has a terrible design flaw. The sides here, when you put the Kindle in, and I'll show this in the more detailed review that I do for this, but when you put the Kindle in, these leather parts here actually cover the buttons on the side so that you can only barely touch the page forward and back buttons. And so I was really disappointed with this one because it has good reviews on Amazon, but I just don't know if people didn't play around with it much, or they were just so in love with the price that they overlooked that, because it really is, besides that one flaw, it is a nice case. So I mean, if you can get over that, and I'll show that again in the detailed review, you can still hit the buttons, but it's just going to be a pain in the butt. And quite honestly, like, I wouldn't put up with it for saving $15 over the Marwear Atlas. I wouldn't put up with the inconvenience of barely being able to touch the buttons here. And so besides that, though, it's really not a terrible case beyond that. I gave the design and functionality 2 stars because of that flaw. The quality of 3.5 star, because it is, it feels like a nice soft leather. It's, microfiber inside here. It's a little bit rougher, but it's still, a soft case. But it is cardboard backing, so can't give it too much in the way of quality. Price 5 stars because it's $8. And attractiveness, gave it 4 stars. It looks nice. I'm not a huge fan of the magnet clasp on the top here, but other than that, it's still pretty attractive. So anyways, that is the summary. That's the comparison. I would go with the Marwear Atlas, but it's, in my opinion, the clear winner here. But yeah, take a look below if you want to see more detailed reviews on any one of these covers. Thanks.